Hey everyone! First, I just gotta say, I am having fun this week. I hope you guys are too. I cannot believe how, first of all, how many squats. Oh shoot, I don't remember your names. Our group is growing so much. I just can't believe how many squats y'all did yesterday. Incredible. I hope that you are all encouraged by this activity in our group. It's just incredible. And then today with our positivity challenge, it is just awesome to see all the way to goes. Nice job, great job, good work. You know, all those encouraging comments. It's just good energy and I love it. So I really appreciate you guys taking these challenges, and especially this positivity one, which, you know, maybe you came into this thinking fitness every day, but you know, part of the reason that people don't follow through with their fitness goals is because they don't have that support. And so I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to give positive comments, to show some love to people. So again, I appreciate it. And I guess I don't know why I'm surprised, because clearly this is a group of motivated people who like challenges and contests. So anyway, your challenge for tomorrow is the push-up challenge. And yes, it is. Yes, it is the push-up challenge. And I just like the other day when I showed about squats and planks, I want to show the correct form for push-ups. All right. Two important things to know. I guess one important thing to know. Your push-ups on your toes will count for 1 rep, or 1 point, or one rep is what we're going to call it. And your push-ups on your knees are going to count for a half of rep. So every 2 push-ups on your knees will count for 1 full rep, one push-up. So when you're recording your times tomorrow, if you're doing your push-ups on your knees and you got 10 push-ups on your knees, that would be 5 toe push-ups. It's just the best way to really keep this all organized and give a fair winner. So there's nothing, no easier way to do it, in my opinion. Hopefully that makes sense to everyone, and I can clarify, of course. So let's talk push-ups. Again, you can do on your knees or on your toes, completely up to you. Just make sure that you track accordingly. So let's get to it. This is going to be a lot like your plank position. Instead of your hands being under your shoulders, you can take them out wider. This is going to make your push-ups easier, and taking your elbows out to the side, okay? So I'm going to show you the toe push-up first, and then we'll go down to the knees. Again, your hands just outside your shoulders, and then the rest of it is going to be just like we set up for plank. So your eyes are going to be looking about, you know, a foot in front of you on the floor. You're not going to be looking at your toes, not looking up at the TV or anyone else, so make sure you're holding that right form. And then you're just going to push back into that good plank form, like that. And again, not up here, not down here. Nice strong back. You're going to take your elbows out to the side and then press through the palms of your hand. Really the heels in this outer part of your hand right here. This is the area that you're going to press up. And just like I talked about holding plank, you are pressing the floor away. You're not doming your back at the top, but just having that straight, strong back. And I forgot what else I was going to say. So again, you're going down and up, pressing up through the floor. That's what I was going to say. Okay, so your push-up depth is really up to you. As far as you can go down while still keeping good form, okay? But ideally, oh, I don't have it. Okay, so ideally you're bringing your shoulder, your chest about elbow height, okay? So again, your hands can be wide. You can go down here, and then your eyes are looking down, and again, pressing up. So pressing up through the heel of the hands, taking it down about your chest, about to elbow height. You can go further if you want to, but this is that nice form there, okay? And again, your eyes are looking right here. So if you attempt to do them on your toes and you cannot bring your chest down to about elbow level, I want you to switch to your knees, definitely. And then keep in mind that you don't have to go that low. Any push-up with this form, with this flat back, and you're going down and up, that counts as a push-up. As long as you are pushing your body weight up in the push-up, right? Because it's a push-up. So that work comes on the way up. So as much depth as you can handle. All right, now I'll show you the knees. Even on the knees, I want you to start on your toes in the plank. So you're here in plank, and you're gonna drop down to your knees, and you're gonna go down and up, right, like this. You are not going to come here to table. This is the wrong way to do it. You do not want the top of your forehead going to the floor, okay? You do not want this. That is wrong. Do not do that, okay? Hands are shoulder distance apart, or in line with shoulders. I forgot to tell you that with the standard toe push-up. But your arms are, even though they're not necessarily under your shoulder, they're in line with the shoulder, okay? So what I mean by that is this is not your push-up up here, right? See how my hands are way up here and my shoulders are here. This is not the correct form of a push-up. You want them wide, because that'll be easier, and you want your elbows bending out to the side. So this is your push-up, okay? And so again, even on the knees, right here, push up. If you want to make it a little harder, but not quite ready for your toes, take a leg out straight, so you're only doing one knee push-up, okay? Right here, push up right there. I don't know if we have comments or people joining. Okay, we just have people joining. If you have questions, comment, and I hopefully will be able to see them. So again, with the form of the placement of the hands, okay, oftentimes people will get out here like Superman and try to do their push-ups here, right? I don't want you here. I want you here with hands under shoulders, okay? So this is your push-up. Think of your chest, your shoulders, your collarbone going down towards the floor. And think of that nice, not tabletop back, but launch pad back going down and up, all right? I'll show you a couple more just so you get this form on your knees. Again, you're starting up on toes and you have the flat back. Then you drop down to the knees while still keeping that angle with your back. Hands are under shoulders, down, pressing up through the heel, even squeezing the chest at the top. All right, I think that covers everything. If you have any questions, comment here, of course. If something I said didn't make sense, please let me know. And then too, just remember that your push-ups on the knees will count as half, and the push-ups on your toes will count as a full. All right, so if you do 10 push-ups on your knees, that counts as 5 push-ups. All right, guys, watch for the post in the morning. It'll have the same background as the other ones, and be sure to comment to that post with your total so we can recognize the top team. And again, go back and comment for today's positivity. How many positive comments, loves, messages did you send today? Comment with that total of you can do your how many you did, but then also do your team total. All right, guys, have a good evening.